Hello, my name is Hall, and welcome back to another episode of GRIME. When we last left off, we met the child down here and explored this massive area. I think we've got just about everything down here. Could be wrong, don't really know. If we miss anything, not a super big deal. If it's anything important, I'm sure we'll come back later to grab it. So let's grab this nice motley pearl. I believe this is, yep, a flower fighter. And, oops, missed the absorb. Where is his health bar? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Wait a minute. These guys look different. Am I crazy? They're like pink. I don't think the other ones were like that. I'm also mistiming all of these absorbs, which is a bit of a shame. Anyways, let's continue on this right side and figure out what we can find. It seems like we can go up from here. I feel a little weird about going up, because down is kind of... Oh, this is where the strand was. Okay, so we've been here. We've officially connected with, the previous location. Cool. Interesting. Okay, well, we can backtrack then and go back down here. Also, I am very low on heals. I'm just gonna pop one of these, but just in case. Wouldn't like to die this far down. That seems quite troublesome. Ouch. Thankfully, those thorns don't do a lot of damage. It would be really unfortunate if they did, though. But the developers were kind about these. So, yay. Okay. So, what have we got over here? Ooh. Ouch. Whoops. Let's try that again. Past here. Whoa, I got so close to that. What is in here? Oh, hello, Motley Pearl. Nice. That looks like a breakable wall, but I don't believe it is. Nope. Oh, hello, flower fighter. There we go, there's the absorb. Wow, I killed him in one absorb. Interesting. Yeah, these guys must be different. I don't know why they don't have health bars, though. That is really strange. Okay. So, do I wanna... I don't know if there's anything down here or not. Uh-oh. Is this anything of note? Was I already here? I think I was already here. Yeah, looks like it. Yep. Okay. I am regretting this decision to come down here. No way I could potentially, like, climb on you, right? I doubt it. Ouch. Okay, well, I might have to, make my way all the way around yet again. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna warp back to the surrogate. I don't want to walk. And we can use this handy infinite level dust thing that we got. Very, very nice. Okay, honestly that was probably good to do because now I have full heals again, which is very nice. Also, we need to go to the other thing, not this one. What is it, the Dream Fog, I think it's called? There we go. Okay. Back. And go down here. Make our way through the massive boss arena, which hopefully doesn't have a boss in it anymore. I don't think. Good. I was not entirely sure. Oh, why are these still here? Still pointing me to the strand. Interesting. Well, now we can just go right down here. Very, very nice. I don't explicitly remember, what the way to do that is. I think it's just here. Oh, I tried to click my middle mouse button, but it didn't work. Must have pressed it the wrong way somehow. There we go. Okay, so over here, here. There we go. And like that. Okay. Then we go down here. Hello. Oh, there's his health bar. Okay, no, now they're showing up. I don't know why they weren't before. Maybe it was some kind of bug after the cutscene with the child or something. This is interesting. I wonder why you're able to get there. I have no idea. Hello. Why don't you just not do that? There we go. Probably the best way to deal with it. Oh, oops! I missed the orb. All right, come on down, you. There we go. That was a very late absorb, but it worked. Come on, hurry up. Come on, you got it. There we go. Bonk. And it is dealt with. Okay, so this is a proper flower fighter. Seems like the other ones were like mini ones or something. Interesting. This is a very like empty room. Okay, ooh, whoops. Did not realize that was there. What have we got on the other side here? Wow. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't like that very much. I'm gonna reload to see if that's working properly, because that doesn't seem right. There we go. That was weird. So yeah, that's how that's supposed to look. I have no idea why that was behaving like that. Maybe I should have kept going just to see what it would have looked like. This is a cool little room. Alright, let's again, that is a very tight spot right there. And down here. Oh. Yikes, you gotta be really fast with that, huh? Oh, we got it. Surely. Through here, through there. We are very good at this game. That. Oh, uh-oh. Whoa. That was strange. Hopefully there were no breakable walls there. Part of me is inclined to check, just in case. I don't think so. Alright, I won't worry about it then. Again, if we miss anything unique, I'm gonna go back through with the, This game has a wonderful, detailed map, that someone made. I can't remember who at the moment. You know what? Actually, let me take a second. Hold on. Demajen, I believe, is the one who made the maps. Very, very handy, and I will absolutely be using those to ensure that we have absolutely everything when the time comes. So, yeah. What have we got? Centipede Whip. Oh, that's where that is. Interesting. Ooh, Dex Resonance. Although this one is much more Dex than it is Resonance. Special attack. A spinning attack that pushes prey away. Intriguing. Yeah, this is what those guys are. Also, that attacks way faster than I thought. Huh. Yeah, I believe the Centipede Whip was originally, where is it? Where, right here in this spot where the Motley Swords are, or were, right, the Motley Swords, yeah. I believe that's where the Centipede Whip originally was, and then at some point it got changed to be where it is now. I didn't realize that's where it was, but, I guess that makes more sense if that weapon has to deal with, the child and stuff like that. Okay, so where are we going now? Is there anything else in this room? It's a very, very big and very, very open room. We'll take a lovely little screenshot there, because it is very pretty looking, despite being a little bit simple. Okay, so now we need to make our way back up. Honestly, I'm just gonna hit this. Okay, I think next on the agenda we should probably connect all of these dots that we've got here. So let's go and do that. I believe I need to head this way. Hopefully. I might need to do some shenanigans with the elevator, but we'll see. Might need to, like, bring it down or something. Oops. Okay. There's an opening here. Ooh. A little bit sketchy landing on that so late. But this should be new, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Okay, so we can go down or up. Well, this is interesting. Why is this? Oh, hello. That scared me yet again. Where is it? What is that? Huh, I dropped something down. Ooh. Please don't zap me. There we go. And beautiful absorb. Got some clutching root. Okay, where is this guy? Face me, demon. Let's do that. Nice and easy. Okay, I am not ready for this room. So let's go back down here. Ooh, there's a second one. And I believe I have spotted it. There we go. Hopefully there's no more. I have spotted one of these dudes, however. Uh-oh. Oh, need to be careful. Forgot I need to, absorb them still. Oh, whoops. There we go. 1 point gained. Alright, we need one more of those dudes, and then we are good. Let's deal with these guys while we're here. Beautiful. Okay. There's nothing over here, right? Doesn't seem like it. Good to note. Seems like there might be something above. Definitely something above. This just looks like it goes down to the area that we were in previously, so I'm not gonna bother going down there. Let's go up here. Okay. We might have to... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Thank you for bringing me back. Okay, yeah, we might have to go up and around for this one. Bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Let's go up here. Okay, can't go up there yet. You must die. Thank you. That is quite pretty. Another little cheeky screenshot. There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. And absorb. Feels weird fighting stuff again after last episode. Because I fought maybe like 4 enemies last episode, and then that was it. Oh man. It's... Okay, it's definitely kind of difficult to get up here, it seems. We might have to come from this one here. Interesting, okay. Let's try coming over to this side. Yeah, let's go back to the Giant of Eyes surrogate. Okay, I have made it to the room that we need to go to. Not entirely sure how this room works, but I have just figured it out. Okay, let's heal first. Oh, hello. Did not expect that. I need to pull that down, dash through there. I am very low in force. There we go. And through here, through here. Ta-da! Beautiful. Okay, what have we got over on this side? Item. Spine sword. Reminiscent of Shidra. Strength, dex, and resonance. Gain a stack of Maker Lightning with each successful special attack hit, up to 2 stacks. Basic attacks will consume a stack and cause Maker Lightning to strike the point of impact. Lightning damage does 10. If I'm not mistaken, this is a very slow weapon. Yeah. Maker Lightning is interesting, though. Well, that's a cool special. Maybe a weapon for another day. Okay. Here, let's get rid of that. Okay, so that breakable wall, we need to access from the other side, most unfortunately. But no matter. I get a bunch of items here, and apparently something down there. Levelum dust and a shard field. Nice. What is this area? My voice appears to be giving out. This is most saddening. Yeah, my allergies seem to be giving me a hard time today. I actually had to restart this recording because I started talking for the recording. I was doing my intro and instantaneously started coughing. Whoa, I killed these guys, right? I think so. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's just take this nice and slow. There we go. No force whatsoever. Is this where... I think that was my first encounter with the Shocky guy, yeah. Or the Zappy dude. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Because, frankly, I don't really know how else... Actually, oh, no, I have an idea. Okay. I have an idea. This might work. I don't know. But I'm struggling to figure out how to solve this little puzzle of this elevator shaft. Because there's a bunch of openings, and I don't know how to get to a single one. But I might recall. If they all branch from this path, that's a little strange, but, well, nothing really wrong with it. It's just, a lot riding on one little path that is easy to miss. I believe this is where we need to go. Ouch. I believe realistically you can do this. Ow. Okay, hold on. What I'm trying to say is that you could do this as soon as you get hover. But I conveniently skipped it. Okay, my dash is being a bit of a prick right now. Not gonna lie. Okay, dash and continue sprinting. Thank you. That's what we wanted. Now we're good. So we just take this all the way over. I'm just gonna be patient so I don't get myself killed. Killed or just even worse, fall. Because that would suck. Okay, so I think this is where we need to get to. Looks like it. Just gonna absorb that and this. Yeah, see, because this requires hover. I don't know why that didn't activate my hover. But it is whatever. I appear to be struggling today. I was last episode too, which I recorded just before this one. Okay, bring this over here, bring this down. Okay, we have a couple different ways to go. Looks like we can go down, over there. I am hoping and praying that I can get back up from this, because I don't want to have to go all the way around. Okay, so yes, this is the other side of this room. Whoa. Whoa, that is freaky. And strange. Sideways diagonal thorns. I don't think we've encountered that yet. Okay, let's just take it nice and slow. Ooh, hello. You, attacked me from very far off screen. I was not expecting that. This breakable? Yeah. I'm just gonna assume we go through here. Didn't really matter. Spine axe. I believe this is basically the same thing as the maul sword, or a spine sword, except it is strength and dex, like pure strength. Weapon speed very slow. You can stack mid laning with special attack hit up to 5 stacks. Interesting. Yeah, wow. Extremely slow. What is the special attack? Also very slow. Yeah, probably won't be using that one. Okay, so that is done. That bothers me. I see that there's like something right here. I don't know what it is though. I don't know how to get to it. I'm hoping that this will fill in my map. Yes, it did. Hello. I recall you. Let's just do that. There we go. Okay. So that's that done. This room is complete now. And now I am forced to go around again, it seems, because there's no way back through this way, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. I feel like I've been saying that a lot in these past 2 recordings, but yeah, I just don't really, I don't know, there seem to be a lot of areas in the child bed specifically where if you go a certain way, you just can't backtrack. You know, it's like, I have every movement ability in the game right now, as far as I'm aware, and it's like, I still can't backtrack. You know, once I, like, do certain drops. And I mean, I guess it's fair, because, I mean, this area is built with you having every movement ability in mind. So it makes sense that there's still, like, some challenge, but if the challenge comes in the form of you just having to, like, backtrack to a surrogate, or, like, go all the way around again and again, I'm just not really sure how I feel about that. Just one of my few gripes, with this game. I don't really have a lot of complaints about it, but that is definitely one, that I figured I would mention. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, because it's like pretty much only the child bed that I can recall has that issue. I don't think there's anywhere else that really has it. Uh-oh. That was almost bad for a second. So it's not a big deal, but it is definitely something to note. Lot of sprinting. There we go. I am hoping and praying I didn't miss anything in there, because if I did, I'm going to be very, very sad. Okay. This is a strange little spot. How do we want to go about this? I honestly kind of want to go to the elevator shaft first, if possible. Nice, I ran into the spikes. They tasted great, I will have you know. I'm gonna go this way instead. Once again, praying that I can make it all the way back up. Oh, well. That wasn't what I expected. Ouch. Man, these little green balls are hard to hit sometimes. They're, like, hard to land on. Gotta be very, like, precise. Okay. Bring that up. Down here. And good. Oh. Well. That's unfortunate. Anybody wall? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we need to activate that one, too. I kinda wish I paid more attention. Would have saved myself some time. Okay, so. Do that. Do that. Down here. Dash through there. through there. Wonderful. Sickleback chest. I don't think I have anything from that set, do I? No. Health and resonance, and it buffs the garden walker. Interesting. The would-be body of a Spineborn tossed down the world pillar in frustration. Spineborn. I believe that's what Shidra is. Oh, hi, Yawn. I didn't realize he showed up in here. I'm actually going to read this. The old pain is an omnipresent, maddening unease weighing heavily on all Stoneborn, their bodies a terrible imitation of what they should have been, and a knowing feeling of wrongness. What is dead should not breathe. The mothers disagreed. It is a wonder. Interesting. Short legs. Maybe I should go through and read all of those at some point. Okay, here we are. The elevator shaft. Okay. As I thought, this connects all the way around and back. Okay, there's only a little bit left. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we've got. Let's just be very cautious. This looks like a hole. Yes, it is. Sickleback hands. Nice. Where does this pop out to? Is my question. I don't know where this is, but it appears I've been here, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Back through here. So now we just need to go down one more time. This is why hover is amazing. Okay, cool. So that's all filled out. And sickleback legs. Wonderful. Oh, Jesus, you scared me. What are you doing here, dude? Assist Shidra. Assist preservation. Contain the child. Contain the
Trust not those that want to live, for their continued existence is the denial of my own. Stolen life, stolen breath, scattered like my thoughts. This is not me.
Oh god. Well, that was unfortunate. I don't know where that voice came from. I heard it go, like, low. I think that was supposed to be the child, but I heard the assistant's voice go low, so I was just like, okay, I'm going low now. Going as low as we can go. I hope my mic picked all that up okay, because that was very quiet. Well, I think that was an assistant being taken over by the child, if I'm not mistaken. So that was definitely the wrong voice to give that guy. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, so all of this, all of the left side, and now all of this middle portion should hopefully be done. Next on the list is this spot here, and I think that's it for child bed. So next episode, here, I'm gonna teleport just to make it easier for myself. But next episode, we will hopefully finish child bed off, and then this area should be completely done. It'll be the biggest area in the game done, which is very nice. And then we can probably go back, finish this spot in garden. And then after that, we can probably hit this area in Servant's Path right here. And then maybe check out the spot in World Pillar as well. And I think that will be everything. I'm gonna go and check through one more time. There is most certainly stuff that I've missed. I'm pretty positive. I've tried my best to be as thorough as possible, but there's just a lot of stuff in this game, so we do need to go to the abandoned opus at some point. I'm not worried about it right now, though. Honestly, we might do that after I've checked everything. So yeah. I think once I can't see anything else on the map that I'd like notably missed or noticeably missed, I'll probably check the online maps just to make sure that we have everything. I know we need to visit Owl again at some point. Yeah. Well, but we can save that for next episode. So, in the meantime, thank you for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. If you enjoyed, perhaps leave a like, maybe subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Farewell for now.